My freaking light broke because it fell. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My freaking light. I'm gonna have to glue it later. I don't know. I'm gonna just put it right there. It's not gonna do anything. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to change my contrast a little bit, I fear. My freaking light's broken. Oh, I'm so mad. It's not the light, it's the base, but darn, man. I'm so mad. Maybe I can get a new base. That would be nice. What am I doing? We ready to learn? I'm ready to learn. I don't know about you guys. Pause. I broke my light as I hit live. That's the only reason why I'm talking right now. But we're gonna run ads and stuff before I go live. I was doing some studying earlier. Some studious studying. And, I got us a few classes to watch. I did. I got us a few classes to watch. Oh, not my channel. Sorry, my dashboard. Someone messaged me on Discord. I keep forgetting to put the stream remote on. Oh frick. I wasn't quick enough. The ad already started. Do you guys want a sneak peek of something? Do you want a sneak peek of something? Should I spoil actually, or should I make you wait? Ooh, I don't know. Should I make you wait? Ooh. I don't know. Depends how happy you make me today, I suppose. Should I spoil? This isn't even the right. This is not what I was looking for. Where is my stamp? Oh, there's my mirror. I need to clean my desk. She dirty. There it is. This music's like kind of freaking loud, hey? It's kind of freaking loud. I'm gonna have to turn my lights on for stream. This is gonna be weird. I'm not gonna have any lights. What am I gonna do with myself? By the way, guys, I won free tone today. They were giving away free tone. It was a bundle of deodorant, which I'm actually really excited about. I love free shit. It's so good. Hold on, let me send a picture of this to Jake. Maybe he can fix it for me. He had his interview today, guys. Make sure you wish him good luck, because he won't know for 2 weeks, they said, if he gets the job or not, which is kind of redonkulous. It's kind of redonkulous. Okay, are you guys gonna be good? Should I give you a sneak preview? Am I feeling nice today, I wonder? I'll give you just an eyeball. How does that sound? I'll give you just the eyeball. Be good, never. Well, then I guess you can't see it. I guess you can't see the sneak preview then. I opened up my other Google Chrome and it's not here. Nope. Okay, fine. Fine by me. You guys can fucking wait until it comes out then. When I tell you I'm so freaking excited though. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting weeks. I'm so excited. Let's go to the intro. Oh, I forgot to turn my webcam. Because I was trying to fix the light, so I had to turn it off because it was blinding me. Hopefully it doesn't... Okay, we're good. Oh my god, I'm so dark. What do I do? I have my actual lights on. They turned up all the way. But we might have to adjust this a little bit. Oh gosh. I don't know what to do. Nope, not that. I don't know, do I seem dark to you guys? Does that seem okay? Does that seem fine? I'm not good at light balancing. Hold on, I gotta put on streamer mode. Allie! Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Does this look okay? Did I make it too light? I'm trying. My freaking light broke. Look. It's broken. So I don't have light in front of me. I could do this. Hold on, my father's calling me. Dude, I swear, my dad knows exactly when I stream. He freaking calls me. Yeah, I don't know. It's a Logitech light, actually. It was really expensive. And it turns on when my webcam turns on. It's really nice. But it fell. Because my table's broken. my table. This table's broken. Can you tell, guys? Yeah. Oh no! The table! It's broken! Oh no, I lost a piece. Oh well. That's not good. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. I'm sure we can fix it somehow. I really shouldn't have done that. I lost the pieces that I was... I'm good. We found them. I'm just gonna screw them back onto the light so I don't lose them. So how's everybody doing? Yeah, see this part's okay right here, but the plastic in here broke, so it doesn't stay. What can you do? It's okay. Okay, what was I doing? Turning off streamer mode, or turning on streamer mode for Discord streamer mode. Streaming? No. Streamer mode. Turn on. I wish it would it was automatically turning on before and it's not anymore, so. Okay, anyways, continuing on. Is this okay? Do I look okay? Do I need to make it darker? I'm not good. It does not turn on? No, because I'm using a different Streamlabs thing that I got from the Streamlabs guy, the CEO guy. Because it lets me multi-stream and do both views. Because it's like something they're testing. But the preview doesn't work with Discord. Or I could use a regular one, but then I can't multi-stream multi-visuals. So. But it's not too bright. I crank the brightness up like crazy. Allie, so before you got into stream, right? I was like, do we want to see something that's coming out soon? You know what I'm talking about. Don't spoil, because nobody else knows but you. Pause. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, and I was like, do you guys want to see a preview of something I'm really excited about? And Dreaded goes, no, we don't deserve it. So I go, fucking fine, then you can wait. My dad called because it's my niece's birthday party tomorrow. And he was seeing if I was still going. Because I have to go pick up Jake from Rhode Island. Which I already talked to the person in the morning at work, and I asked her if I could call out and not work tomorrow. So I pray that I get canceled, which is not something I usually do. But I don't have enough time tomorrow to do everything that I need to do. And so if I just don't work and take the L and take less hours, I'll have time. Which I was supposed to do stuff today. I was supposed to volunteer today. I was going to cancel that anyways. Got canceled this morning because of the air quality. I don't know if you guys know, but there's Canada fires going on. And the Canada fire wind shit blew past us the last 2 days. It's better now. But yesterday it was so bad. I woke up with a sore throat because I was breathing it in all day. It was crazy. You deserve nice things. That's why you saw it. Tyler, I literally just got it like 20 minutes ago. And then I started stream. You can see it if you'd like, though. Actually, yes. Yeah. It's actually, it's nothing. It's just a photo. It's not. You guys will all see it. I want to say in like a week or so, though. We're revamping things, and I'm very excited. But I did my research today, chat. I did my research. We are going to go to school. Streamer University did their first set of classes today. So we're going to watch them. We're going to take notes. We're going to learn how to be better streamers together. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to stream on the Streamer University category, though. Let me go check and see if people other than the Streamer University people are streaming on the category. And then I will make my decision if I'll change my category or not. Pause, pause, pause. Looking. Is anyone just reacting? Or are they all people at Streamer University? I forgot how there's so many. No, they are. No, there's just like randos. I think we're okay. I think we can be in this category and not get in trouble. I think that's what I'll do. They don't own the category. You're right. And now I'm here. We have an announcement soon? Yeah, but I'm not announcing it until I know it's actually going to happen. Because I'm not sure that we're actually going to get enough people. So I'll announce that when I know it's going to happen. That word is like, it's like voodoo, juju, magic. Is that what you're saying? Yep. So, which class do we want to start with? I say we could do Agents Ursinas. Agents class is the one that I like the most. Because I kind of viewed all of them a little bit, obviously, because I was looking at all the classes. But Sushi, who's one of the professors, does like cool tech stuff that I really like too. I think we're gonna try and watch them all, but obviously they're gonna do different classes every day. So I think I might. I mean, I'm not doing this every day, but I think I might do it like once or twice. But I'm sure there'll be videos up eventually of all this stuff. But let me pull it up on my Desert Rose account so nothing bad happens to me. Twitch. Oh, I'm not logged in on this though.
I'll probably talk to Melina again in a second.
Shh. I think I can still watch things. Well, no, I'm just gonna do it on my. We're just gonna take the risk, and I'm gonna do it on my personal Chrome. I'm sure it'll be fine. I will just F11 it. Nope, that's not the right. I will F11 it so I don't have to worry about anything getting leaked. Because I have turbo.
Wow, you're not taking.
I have turbo and I don't want to watch ads. Okay, so let's start with agents. You know, Allie, I was thinking about your comment about a free country. I don't know if I completely believe that. His start of his stream was it looks like.
Ready.
Okay. So, let's see. I haven't done this before. This is gonna be fun. I always think about you, Allie. Are you kidding me? All the time. Speaking of, the subject we were talking about last night, did said person end their stream in the morning? Because I woke up this morning and it was still live. I don't want to bring attention to it, obviously, but damn. Yeah, I woke up pretty early. What is this game pulse? Ah, man, they keep adding new stuff. They keep adding things that I don't understand. Okay. I did not understand. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to frame this a little bit better. What does that mean? A phone tree? Like a group message? Oh. Okay, we good? We're good? Are you sure this isn't too white balanced? Maybe I'm just really white. Should I make it a little bit darker? A couple of different group messages because I think text can only have 20 people. I don't know because I don't have an iPhone. It doesn't, it looks a little bit, okay. Hold on. Now I gotta, hold on. I gotta make it bigger for me so I can look. I feel like I made it too white. This is like, I think that's better, right? You don't have an iPhone? Okay, good, because iPhone group messages do not work with Androids is the issue. Yeah. I'm trying to think what we could do for a group text that would be able to include all of us. Because we could do like a Telegram or something, or what is it, WhatsApp? Maybe? I think I just like it darker, and I need something. Maybe I can do this, right? Hold on, cooking. That's too. Hold on. I was fucking with it earlier. Now it's all weird. Does that help? No, I don't think it does. Whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. The little light on the floor behind me? Yeah, but my lights are on. So I don't think you'd be able to tell. It's also on a cord. Because, I'm not fancy like that. Yeah. I do have a light bar, though. I don't think it's plugged into anything. You think it looks super cute? Awesome. Me too. I also am wearing my PAX shirt today. It's very cutesy, very demure. I got an oil change today too. I did that big girl thing of going and having the men talk down to me and stuff like that. Although I was gonna tell them to top off my wiper fluid. I don't think I did. Because I ran out of wiper fluid. I have more, right? I have more wiper fluid under my passenger seat because I keep extra stuff there. I just don't. I haven't done it. Yep. Yep. There's nothing else there. I just didn't. Oh man. I'm gonna apply every year because like the worst they can say is no, right? And fuck it, am I right? What's the worst that's gonna happen? They're gonna tell me no, and then I'm gonna be sad for a minute, and then we'll move on with our lives, right? I think you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. You need a goal to achieve? Okay, well, Allie, me and you, right? I want to get to about 20 CCV too. I think we both get into a thing where we start posting offline content at least once a week. Right? Because that's, as we will learn from this Streamer University stuff. We're in class right now. This is what we're gonna learn, okay? We're gonna learn how to become big. That's the whole point of this stream, is we're gonna watch the classes together, and we're gonna figure out ways to do this together. You don't need Streamer University to be big. You can take this information. It's available to everybody. You just have more eyes on you. You know what I mean? Look at this pen. Look at this pen, by the way. Isn't it so freaking cute? I bought these pens. These are my favorite pens ever. It's so good. You're gonna learn how to assist in helping channels grow. Yes! Hi, Dog Feud! Oh my god. I messaged Dog Feud, right? Because I was like, I miss him so much. I haven't seen him in so long. I miss him. And I was like, this is gonna be so weird. It wasn't, though. It was fine. Because I miss all my friends. And I haven't been talking to anybody. And I've been neglecting my friendships. So I was trying to be better about it. So... yeah, that happened. All right, so we're going to watch Agents. We're going to watch Agents. Are you guys ready?
YouTube as well.
By the way, guys, I'm obsessed with Agent. I love Agent. Agent's my favorite.
Low-key, we should have done our shit in here, bro.
He's great. He's a great content creator. All right, let's see where the
This look
class
like
starts.
content, my nigga. Does not had those. I didn't know you had those.
We're ready. Does everyone have their
Nigga, it's gonna
notepad
come
and their
soon, bro.
pens?
If
Are
you
we
stop
ready to
zooming, it'll come
go?
faster.
Is this too loud? Or is that fine? I hurt my back too. I keep leaning forward in my chair. I need a new chair. I have a new chair actually. I need to put together. I have a Secret Labs chair actually that I
you
got
never got
like
me?
2 years ago for Christmas that I never put together. All right, when does it
That's
start?
not air.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm-
Beep.
You good, Chris?
Whoa, what is going on here?
You got it?
Beep.
It's two.
Beep, beep.
Okay, I'm not gonna be looking at chat too much.
Okay, so the
Say
class name is from 0 to 1,000,000 followers in 12 months. Perfect. Ermagerd.
Alright.
Oh, I'm so happy. I want you to know that I'm thinking about you.
Yo, could we
That's
have
all.
this area clear? Because I'm gonna be walking back and forth here. Yeah, thank you.
So, Allie, this is you and me here. We're gonna do
You
it.
should be good there.
He actually last year I watched his
Yeah,
too.
this
I didn't watch
area
it
I
on
wanna
stream.
try.
That's why it just inspired me to
What
do
up,
it this
Easy?
year. Is he has so many good like
Yeah.
it's nothing that you can't figure out on your
Not
own,
sure, we
right?
gotta tone it up.
Oh, my fan died. I had a little fan guy.
Say it again?
He died.
Yeah, there's a cameraman dorm. I don't use it. Yo, you mind clearing this? Yeah. Cause I'm gonna be walking this corner, these 3 seats right here. Okay, yeah, appreciate it.
I don't know. I don't have a cord. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's a little warm today. When I have my computer running, it gets really warm in here, that's all.
Who?
That's a bold statement. Hey,
Okay.
anyone can
Yo,
do it, right?
I bet. You might have to clear it because we can't get the shot from over here, if you don't mind. Back and forth. That's
That's
are you
the whole
fucking
point of this,
flirting with
right?
me? All right, get back there.
Yes, it took me, I want to say four years to
yeah.
hit 1,000, you know? I just hit
I heard
1,000 last year.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All right. Quiet down.
It really is just about your commitment and
Quiet down.
keeping
please. All
each
right,
other
first thing I
accountable,
wanna
right?
say
That's
is
all it
everybody's
is, you
streaming,
know?
But if everybody keeps talking
Thank
stuff
you.
like that and interrupt
Yeah,
and
I think we hit
make it
1K at the end of
ridiculous,
last year.
um,
It was like a big
I think I will
milestone.
learn
I was
something
really
dead ass
proud.
lock in, bro.
Thank
I know
you.
everybody's
Thank
really
you.
excited because
Yeah,
it's a great
it took a long
opportunity.
time. I've been an
Visuals looking
affiliate
good,
for almost
meeting
4
a lot of
years
cool
now.
people, things of that nature, but there's
But
gonna be a long time.
I
after
think-
this
I
where you will
think Stream
hopefully still be
University is a great
streaming
thing,
and hopefully still be
and
succeeding. So you want to learn some of these
I think
concepts,
anyone can learn
and
if they
I'm gonna
want
keep
to
it
learn.
practical as possible, 'cause I want you
And
guys to
maybe,
actually apply
maybe
some stuff
Allie,
tomorrow.
maybe me
Before
and
we
you will
get
be there
started,
next year, you know?
who's been
If
here
we
that's been
keep on
streaming
with
for
it.
more than like 2 years?
I can't
Okay,
see
that's about half
anything.
the
This guy
class.
does not know
Who's
how
a
to
newer
use a
streamer,
camera.
like the last year or so? Okay, nice. Okay. Cool.
Imagine
So we got a
starting to
little bit
stream
of
last
everything.
year.
We're gonna
Teaching.
structure
Oh, hold
it
on.
like-
wait, I don't want
Quiet
to.
down. We're gonna structure
Whoa,
like,
hold on. That's a little much.
0 to 1 million followers. So
Maybe
we're
a
gonna
club
start with
director.
The first bit from 0 to 250,000 followers. Then we're gonna go the middle from 250 to 750,000 followers.
Ooh,
and then
I like he
beyond
breaks
that.
it up into
In
parts.
the
Okay.
presentation, I'm gonna tell you like what your
Club
team should
director.
potentially
Let me
look
tell you,
like,
I'll be debate
what
club.
You should be spending your time, potentially your money on, and certain concepts and things you should be
Comedy
practicing,
club,
understanding
maybe.
in those different stages if you want to make it to the next level. All right. If you
My
have any
freaking
questions, just
broken
ask,
light.
And
Can I turn it up a percentage? Oh, you know what I can just do? I forgot I had music playing. I'll just pause the
All
music.
right, nice. So first thing I want to start by saying is this is not easy. I know it's
I
presented like it's easy,
have music
and it
playing
looks
just
really fun,
24/7, so I
it's
don't
harder
hear it
than you think.
anymore.
So this
That
is
and the
loud.
dogs
I thought it
barking
was
all day
very
at my work
fascinating, and
probably
it does
made me
kinda
deaf.
illustrate just how challenging.
Okay, pausing. Hard truths. It's not you. It's not just you. Growing hard is for everybody. Without expertise, you're playing on hard mode. But it is possible.
Being seen as a content creator could be.
His,
This
my,
graph
I
is
feel
the
like he's
subscriber
like,
count for Tyson X
you know what I
High's Mind
mean?
China. His first
Can you
upload
just
was
put it
in
on a
December.
tripod?
He was at 500 subscribers in December with dozens of uploads. I'm talking about Kai Cenat. Now, granted, he was uploading as almost like an experiment.
This is gonna be very hard to watch.
He was just saying things that was on his mind. It wasn't super high appeal content. But it's interesting to think, even one of the
Monthly
biggest
gain
people on the internet can upload
subscribers
dozens
for
of videos
Kai's
to an unknown
mind is
channel
what that
with
says if
under
you guys can't
500
read it.
subscribers. It wasn't until he promoted
There's ads.
it
Sorry.
in March
That was
where
really
it got a huge
dramatic.
spike and it reached 500,000. So like if you're struggling and you've been doing it for a while, sometimes
Allie,
it's not necessarily
if you would like
suck,
to though,
it's just
side
you haven't
note,
quite
we
figured
need
out
to
certain
make an
concepts yet.
accountability channel
So
for you and
that's
I,
what I'm
because I want
trying
to start
click.
posting
There's
at
a lot
least
of
once a
people
week.
here that's like super entertaining that I see, but it's not enough to be entertaining. We all have the entertaining friend that hasn't quite hit yet. And then we all had the friend that's maybe not that entertaining that's been doing phenomenal. You just had to
I don't have the reach nor the resources to start my own Streamer U. I would rather join Kai's Streamer U. Bridging platforms, yeah, that'd be good. What I wanted to do was start posting offline content, like shorts, and I wanted to start making like little videos, like just like once a week. Nothing crazy like that. That's my goal. I wanted to just start it like next month. So
like Mr. B is not the most entertaining
but
person.
offline content's
knows
where
how to
it's
put
at.
together a
It's
good
streaming.
fucking
Streaming is
So,
only the fun
in the
part.
same way,
It's all
we're
the
gonna talk a lot
offline
about
work
other
that you do
platforms,
is
because one
what
thing
it
you'll
really
realize as a
is, you know?
You have to be on everything. If you're not on IG Reels, sometimes you gotta be on Facebook. You gotta be on literally everything. Because that's how
Ellie,
you're
you
gonna
can
drive
be
people
the
to your stream.
detention person. I like that.
All right, so
All right. This says short form. Everyone should start with short form. It has generally never been easier to be seen. So you should start TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels. I don't use Facebook. Does anyone else use Facebook? Long form is the end goal because it makes the most money. I think that says streaming. Engagement. Everyone wants to be there. Best influence, most fun, and runs the current meta, which is YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Wow, he added Kick. That's actually really cool.
talking a little about that today. We're gonna start off.
Yeah. We're not gonna mention anything like that. This is agent teaching here. No, offline content's like the best way to grow because it's working when you're not working. You could be sleeping and going viral, you know?
In the 0 to 250,000 followers, if you have 0 to 250,000 followers on the platform you stream on, could you raise your hands? 0 to 250,000 followers. Under 250. On the main platform you stream on.
Man, they're asking too many questions.
Yeah. You don't stream.
Exactly. Offline content. I'm not good at it. That's my goal for this
Alright,
year is
so
to become more
the-
comfortable with offline
you probably heard
content
it before.
because I can
I'm
do
gonna-
this all day
I'm going to
long. The minute
really
I have to record
kind of,
myself, I'm
drill
like,
it in. You have to apply short form. I'm not even joking. Like if you stream significantly less and did more short form, you would see significantly more growth. In this current stage,
facts.
and I'm gonna give you guys
Oh my
some
gosh,
certain
I
examples.
literally am gonna have an aneurysm. So please. I also suck at editing. That's why I was
And
gonna
I
was
wanna
gonna
bust
see
some
if
myths
I
too,
could
because some
pay
people-
somebody to edit for me every
Some
once in a
people have some
while.
misconceptions. So Queso is a really good example of someone
Queso.
who grew playing 2K content on TikTok. He
For
was a
real, I
2K
feel like this is
TikTok
like.
content creator. It doesn't feel like it.
Who
'cause a lot can
knows?
change in 2 years. But
Oh
he
wait, it's
was,
good.
and his channel
We've
blew
settled
up.
out. We've settled out. I don't know who this person is, Joe. I've heard of Queso. I've never actually watched Queso. Hello, Jake. How's work? Has anyone watched Queso's content before? I just know that he's very popular. But I don't know who this person is. This
He had
Joe
some really
person.
big clips, and he was able to transition that
Thank you
audience
for your
into streaming. You might think
check-ins.
to yourself, okay, that was like 2-3 years ago.
I
How
just
about something more recent?
he's really
Joe
funny
Bart.
from what I've heard.
Joe Bart
Yes.
did a lot of like rants, commentary style content on TikTok. He was able to
What do you mean you got fire marshaled? I need a story now. What does that mean? That's Joe Bart? Yeah, I don't know who that is. I've never heard of them.
transition that content. He's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch right now, but it didn't happen overnight.
I have
He's
no
someone
idea.
that
I've never even
killed
heard
it
of
on
the name.
TikTok. One thing you notice about both of them, they're not just good on TikTok. They own it. These guys are fucking demons at TikTok. So it's not enough to exist on a platform. To dominate it is how you make that transition.
Yes,
And you might be
we
thinking,
need
okay,
to
Joe Bart
dominate.
low-key
I
blew
love
on TikTok
that.
2 years ago.
Write
Maybe
that
a more
down,
recent
chat.
example. Here's an example of somebody I found a few weeks ago. This is a guy that makes racing
Dunsteer?
content that's probably not going to appeal to most people. He started with
He just
0
started work!
subscribers. 0.
Like, not
actually
even an
started
hour ago. He can't go to lunch yet.
with
Wait,
0
lunch has
videos.
already happened.
All he did was post YouTube Shorts. That's all he did. and they were really good. I'm talking, he was getting 2 million views a short, 2 million views a short, 1 million views a short. Really, like, to me, super interesting content. If you're anywhere in the niche, then this type of content that you would want to watch.
You know what I'm jealous
His
at?
first YouTube video.
You know what I'm jealous about? These cans right here are the new Red Bull lime flavor that they have. And I'm obsessed with that lime flavor. And they just have it. They can drink as much as they want for free. Do you know how jealous I am? I would have brought... Do I have the bottle? No, I don't. I would have brought my own bottle of Monin raspberry syrup. And I would be drinking the shit out of all these Red Bulls. I would probably have a heart attack with the amount of Red Bulls I would be drinking. Oh, there's an ad. We're gonna pause through the ad. We'll continue this after. Dominate! Underline 3 times. I gotcha. Dominate. I mean, kiwi apple Red Bull. I don't think I've had the kiwi apple Red Bull. I tend to try to go to the ones that are sugar-free. Not that it, like, actually, like, energy drinks don't do much for me. I think it's because I have the ADHDs. But I drink them when they taste good. So, it doesn't exist anymore. Damn. Maybe it'll come back one day. Joe Bart for life. Hey, I mean, you have your favorite creator for a reason, right? I mean, Agent's one of my favorite creators. That's why we're watching him first. Because I think he's just great at what he does. And he's a funny dude, you know? He's just a funny dude. Same thing with, I figured out who Kai Cenat was, like, a little bit before Streamer University last year. Because I watched the Mafia-thon that he did, that month-long crazy stream that he did. I thought that was the craziest thing ever. And he did content for a whole month straight. Even when he was sleeping, there was content going on. And I think that's, like, so cool. And I don't understand all the hate he gets, because I think he's just trying to do something that no one else has ever done, you know? I don't get the focus unless I hit 300 milligrams of caffeine before 10 a.m. Yeah, it just doesn't hit for me. Like, the only time I've ever gotten, like, an effect from, like, energy drinks is I didn't know when I was growing up in high school. I bought a 5-hour energy and I drank the whole thing. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to take it like a shot. And I swear my eyeballs were jittering out of my forehead. That was the craziest shit I've ever experienced in my life, and I will never drink another one. I do a cold brew yerba mate. What's a yerba mate? Yerba mate? Yerba mate. A Dutch Bros Rebel and then one of those yerba margeries to get those gains. You aren't supposed to take it like a shot? I think you're only supposed to have half of it. Hold on, I'm Googling. 5-hour energy serving size. Oh, I guess you can take the whole. Maybe, no, I don't think it was a regular bottle. I think it was like the... It was like the multiple serving ones. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the bigger one? It wasn't like, it was like this big. 5-hour energy big. It was like a big one. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. This is whatever. It's tea made of holly leaves. Oh, shoot. I was drinking Four Locos in middle school, so in a graveyard.
It had 680,000 views.
We're not gonna talk about that.
1 million now. His first YouTube video,
no.
1 million views.
I was a bad child. Oh, what are we waiting for? I'm waiting.
But it does on YouTube. So we'll talk a little bit about that. YouTube Shorts translates
We're back.
YouTube videos really well now.
I disagree with that.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm not saying that I'm...
Feels like a story for the pod. You mean the podcast we never did another episode of, Ellie? You mean that one? Kiwi apple Red Bull does sound fire. You're right. Continue on. You mean the one that I keep asking you about to record another episode? Because I have so much shit to talk about and I want a podcast, but at least the drama, it's not me. I promise. I promise.
We'll circle back to it at the end of the talk because I'm gonna explain it to you.
Did I tell you guys I won free tone? They were giving out free tone. I got it. Hold on. I can't show you actually because it's got my. Oh my god. You got auto-modded. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
I'm so sorry you got auto-modded.
When it comes
For
to
good
short form, this actually
reason,
does
but
apply
that's
just in
okay.
general. You need
All right, Speed and Kai. Principle 1, the critical hook. Okay. 1, hook. 2, human connection. 3, the curiosity gap. What the hell does that mean? The curiosity gap. The itch that can be scratched by watching the whole short. Okay, stay curious. Stay curious.
Hook, okay?
Be a good hooker. Work that pole.
I'm gonna say something, and it's gonna sound a little pseudo and like theoretical, but it's not.
Dude,
it's very.
Is it me? Why does this look so ass? One of my dogs is having a bad dream.
Do you guys have like an idea of what your audience wants to watch?
Does anyone? Is this just the way it looks? How to make polls on mobile? It's /poll. /poll.
Okay, now we're talking.
Not being the best example while teaching. So he does mention that this cameraman is not his cameraman. This cameraman is one of his workers because his cameraman's actually in Stream University right now. Which I think is really cool that he lets his cameraman go to Stream University.
Is the biggest superpower content creator have. The same way that being able to put yourself in.
Although they need to turn whatever that light is on if it's bad.
If you don't have an idea of what your community wants to see, you're going to airball a lot of shots. It don't mean you can't airball.
I airball a lot of shots.
But having
a good hook
is a good premise. So like, I'm gonna show some examples of hooks that
it just keeps
really
the quality keeps getting bad, and I know it's not because this looks great. Oh, you can't see it; it's not there. This looks great too.
If you don't have a good hook, you're setting yourself up for failure. You only have a certain amount of time.
Allie, I want to do IRL content so bad. I'm actually investing into fuck, what's the name of it? It's like an Osmo. It's an extra muse. Hold on. Sorry, I keep pausing it. We'll get through it, I promise. But it's like an Osmo, and it seems like the best way. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. Hold on. And it's not cheap. I'm not gonna lie, but it's way cheaper than all the other cameras that you can get. Hold on. There it is. You should look into that, because I'm gonna get one. Well, I might get the second one, because I at 4 a.m. made a deposit on the new one that's coming out. I don't know if I can afford it, but we'll figure that one out later. The last one, it just says a hook that can be scratched by watching the whole short.
Next time you're scrolling short form, next time you're even watching long form YouTube videos, I want you to think about what you're thinking about while you're watching. Wait,
Jake, tell me what happened. Why was the fire marshal there? Not a bad price. It's not, and it's the same thing as the DJI Osmo. And you can be cute with your little gimbal, and you don't have to have the huge tripod. You know what I mean?
Specifically is interesting. You will start to pick up a lot of strategies from the stuff you like that you can apply into your own content.
Oh, he's swiping. I like that.
Goodness gracious, Pudgy. No shirt, bro?
Yeah, I was wondering why they didn't have a shirt on.
All right.
That's crazy, huh? Yeah, but like what happened then he got mad and he shut it down? Or were you just being dramatic? Or like, because usually getting fire marshaled is a bad thing, right?
You can't sit in this front row. You gotta find somewhere else. No. Just anywhere else. This area clear. Yeah.
Oh, what was the problem?
Quiet down, please. Why are you late?
First, I couldn't figure out where this was at. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I did my best to find it.
I really wish they had a mic so we could hear the students.
You've been looking for it. You've been just lost.
Ooh, Do we all get the light spankings or just Jake? All right. Oh, yeah, that doesn't seem that too big of a deal.
If you're really popular on a platform, like some of you guys, like Alyssa, you have a face that people have seen on TikTok a lot, you can use your face as the hook. You know what I'm saying? If you look at a lot of AMP videos, we just use our faces as the hook. So
Face hook. Hook. Face as hook. Write that down, chat.
like,
Allie's cute. She could use her face.
Who here is like known for something that, Dub, what are you known for?
Having a son and food now.
Okay, nice. Well, in that instance, you could use your face in certain contexts that apply to that, right? If somebody thinks you're really knowledgeable with money and you're doing a money topic, sometimes your face is
Oh,
something that
have
hurts
you seen the furry
it doesn't have to
eagle
be like
guy
a
that
big thumbnail with
does
a fucking red
tax
circle, you know?
advice or like stock
And then, like, you
advice?
just have
I've
to-
seen him on
th-
TikTok.
Well, we'll explain a little bit later, but it just has to be like an itch
He's
that you can hook.
cool.
So I got a couple examples here.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you the good
Bad
example.
example. Bad. Good. Okay. You can use your face as a hook. That's what he said. Say hello to the Winterruption for me as well. What was the third one? Third
Has to be
what?
like a big thumbnail with a fucking red circle, you know?
Yes.
And then like you just have to. Well, we'll explain a little bit later, but it just had to be like an itch that you could hook. So I got a couple examples here.
It's the curiosity gap was the third one, and that's just like to make sure people watch through the whole video to figure out why the hook is there. I think is what I've gathered. The cleared how
I'll show you the good.
I don't
examples
understand how isn't it like a building thing?
First. Hopefully it works.
Oh, he's opening up a thing.
There we go.
Leave things unsaid. Clickbait. Yes. Okay. He said this is the good one.
Yeah, let me turn this motherfucker up.
Wow, I didn't know they had touchscreen TVs like this. This is crazy. Are my low cut? I mean, they can be. You're not wrong. I definitely think that is true. I wish I could wear stuff like that. I don't. I mean, I could. Actually, there's no reason I don't. But, like, I'm in, like, I don't know. I probably could. Guys, can we take a pause? I got, speaking of stuff, I got mushroom dresses. Can we pause and we go? I'm not going to put them on, but I can show you them. Are we okay with that? Can I take a 3-minute break and go run to my car and show you guys my new dresses that I got? Okay, I'm going to do it anyways, even if you say no. BRB. Yeah. Awkward. Why am I still up? I'm going to bed soon. We're ending it soon. See, look, I'm ending it. See, we're ending it.
I can't even die to the lava. So.
But
Let's
who
see
are
if I can
raiding?
find
Zal, who are we raiding? Lead the
We
raid.
haven't decided yet.
I've been sweating in the van, in the back of the van, down by the river.
Sweaty dude.
All right, you ready for me to click this button?
I don't really know what that entails, but yeah, I guess.
That's how we get to leave. It's showtime!
I'm gonna wake up Jake with my yells.
Boo! I got you good.
Yeah.
Dear participants,
We have a video.
Good evening.
Yeah,
Welcome
that's-
to your TV
this is
show that you
interesting.
absolutely cannot miss.
Mhm.
Because
Is this
it's
like
the
the
only
Hunger
one
Games?
scheduled. Follow
Kinda,
us.
yeah. Yay! Follow
What
us,
is
everybody!
the lies for?
Ooh, lore.
Which role will you choose? The intrepid
Oh,
explorer,
we get to
courageous,
choose!
and ready to face any
Damn it.
danger? A danger we have lovingly prepared.
What do you
or
mean you
perhaps
prepared
the
it?
cautious operator, safe and warm in his van. We're not
See?
judging you.
2
roles, 2 participants. Choose wisely.
All right.
Or not.
They're outside going to the bathroom. One of them tooted. That's why I was asking the void if they needed to go to the bathroom. But because they toot when they need to use the restroom. It's complex. Yeah! I mean, so is Claire Obscure. Okay, so, topics. I want to talk about puzzles. I love puzzles. I love indie games. What else can we talk about? Let us see me play it. I'll add it to my list. Go into spins.
Okay. Try and go to the so
Homeboy,
there's two
spinning.
short.
Stop it! Why aren't
There's
you
two
stopping? Why isn't he stopping? He's not
coming.
stopping.
Run away! Run to a different area.
Okay, I'm going forward. I'm going forward. I'm going
Yeah.
forward. Just
Go to your right. Go to your right. Go to the corner to the right. Oh
No.
fuck!
No. I mean, if you want my autograph too, that'd be cool. I've never had to do an autograph before. Man, these kick people be wildin'! Get the fuck out of here. Anyways. I like to think that the more bots that come to my channel, the more famous I am. Is that how that works? Yep, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. That's not good. Allie?
I'm fine.
Oh, you're down more, okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, catch me!
Oh!
I came in hot. I came in hot. It's fine.
Okay. No wait. Do drugs.
Drugs.
Which one is it? Drugs. Sailor Moon says drugs.
We're just gonna go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You know what? I'll just do this. You know, we'll do one of these. We'll do one of these. We'll be like, hold on, ready? Are you ready for this? We'll do one of these. I'll have my little sensor ready. It'll be we'll put me over it. Hold on, I gotta take it out of the group. You ready for this? Well, she'll be my little sensor. We'll do this. We'll be like, we'll be like, ah, ah, ah. Are we good with that? Is that okay? There'll be. That's funny.
I was kind of close to my mic. My mic.
Keep your friends
Alright,
close.
now-
Use a squeaky toy to call your dog and other players. Okay, I'm back.
You
I'm
wanna
back.
call
I'm
me
back. Is the ads done?
A squeaky toy?
Come here. Okay, it is. All right, let's go to IRL. So we got two. They are from, let's see, Mochi Pan. Can you see that? Mochi Pan. And then this is the first one I got. I think they're both kind of similar. It took months for me to get this though. So this is the first one. Oh, hold on, there's stuff falling. Yeah. Does this have anything? Well, it's a discount code. So this is the first one. Look how cute. Oh my god. I have to zoom out. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there's something in my eye. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Look at it. Isn't it so cute? I can't wait. It's gonna look so cute on me. When I order from China, it's not from China. It is from a clothes store that makes very small batches of things. Although they might get it from China. I mean, what's not from China nowadays, though? Let's be honest. Okay, and then the second one is also the same thing, but it's shorter. This one's just like hell. Oh, that's the back. It's just shorter. This one's like a lot shorter, actually. I'm going to have to wear shorts under this, I fear. But yeah, that's it. That's all I had. All right. I'll put it back now. It does! It does! Fuck! I knocked something over. have an ass. Are you kidding me? There's nothing there. I need to do more squats. But I was planning on wearing them for TwitchCon. Cause that's when they were supposed to come in. But I ordered shorts from them and they were very nice and sent the shorts. And then we're like, oh hey, we can send these now with your other pre-order. Can you go away, please? Come here. Come on. Thank you. But yeah, so this is the place that I got it from, if anyone's curious. And there's a little coupon code. If anyone wants to order from them. They're really cute. I love their products. This is not the first thing I've got from them. It's just the other one I can't really wear because it's so large on me. Okay. We talked about this. Please go lie down. Thank you. Yeah. So that's it. Well, now you can hold on. Let me put that over a little bit more so you can't see it. I hate this new backdrop I have because we threw the old one away because it was her time. Let me tell you, it was her time. But that's okay. The pet? No. I'd have to lift him up, and I really don't want to do that. It's my dogs. You know. These ones. Remind me later, because if I pick them up, they're going to get all rowdy, and then I'm going to have to do stuff with them, and I just want them to sleep, because then they'll start barking, and then I can't stream, because you got... It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, but those are my mushroom dresses. I'm going to wear them at TwitchCon. If you guys are going to TwitchCon, you can meet me. That'd be great. Fair? Yeah. Well, I'll wake them up in a little bit. He just lied down, so. I have 2 corgis, though, if, yeah. Yeah, they're corgis. They're pretty cute. They don't like being held, though. Well, you know, isn't there something about like two birds and a stone, or stones and birds? I don't know. I'm not good at those ones. Well, after making his apologies and claiming that he... Okay, continuing on. We're never gonna get through all this. We're never gonna. Oh, wrong one. We're never gonna get through all this. Okay, what are we watching? Hold on. I missed everything because I took a break. All right, hold on.
There we go.
BRB, take good notes. I will take notes for you.
Yeah, let me turn this motherfucker up.
I'm so sorry, bro. Claiming a missed break point. Was your break point in Mexico? That is funny. I don't understand why this is interesting to watch. Can you guys do that with your eyes, by the way? Can you do that with your eyes? Can you focus and autofocus with your eyes? I used to do that growing up, but apparently not everybody can do that. And seeing a camera do that reminds me of when I used to do that when I was a kid.
Okay, so that's an example of that's a very activating show. I can sit down and explain to you guys all the reasons why, the angles, the voiceover, where he threw it.
I don't understand why that was a good example.
You could compare that,
angles,
to this
voiceover,
is somebody that crashed
good shit, funny joke.
Don't you do it, don't you do it. You motherfucker.
This is a bad short. This looks like something I made.
So it's the same concept. He did the same thing. They both had the same experience. Somebody hit him. He was playing a racing game. Somebody hit him.
Oh wait, that was another good example.
Getting all these cinematic shots, making sure you had no chance for your attention to get lost. Another person just played a clip. There's levels to this.
What if you don't have editing skills like that?
You gotta find editing skills. And so, like, I will say, we're gonna get to it in a little bit, but a lot of the skills you hire for are actually things you should know. One, you're gonna know if someone's scamming you, if you know how it's done. But then too, on top
Learn
of that, if they're not available and
how
you
to
should know how to edit.
edit.
You should know how to edit a short. You should know how to do all the things you hire for. That's why I know how to make lotion and shit as a tone guys here.
You know how to make lotion? Is that what he said? Is that? Do I need that to stream? Should I write that down?
So I would like to say it's not always success, and you always have to be trying stuff. So even the biggest streamers in the building, they miss sometimes. You can do some stuff that doesn't hit all the
You
time.
can miss.
But you should always be
You
applying the
can
principles. So I started gaming page
miss
in my head. I know what does that mean. The gaming page is at what?
sometimes.
200. It's like at 30,000 subscribers right now. It's performing well, views per video, but I'm not farming subs enough. What should I do in that instance? Lean into shorts. So not only am I posting YouTube shorts consistently now, but I also created a gaming Instagram so I could apply more shorts. And there's actually a pretty good conversion between Instagram Reels and content off platform. Instagram is actually maybe the most underrated thing in content right now.
Instagram is underrated.
So let me give you a couple examples of hooks. This is an example of a hook where the caption is what makes you intrigued in the content.
Needs. Write that down. You have to make lotion to be a streamer. Sorry.
I mean, I don't want to sign in, so. I think it's just the internet, to be honest with you. So that click works.
Underline lotion. Lotion.
Brother. There we go.
I think he's struggling. Oh, there's.
Who's that? Jason?
Wait, they got Streamer University backpacks? Wait, I'm freaking jealous. What does that say? I can't read it. The bouncer says no hats. Oh, okay. So this, if you guys don't understand, this joke is because they say he has a really big forehead. So he put on like a synthetic forehead to make it bigger for one of the streams. And he's like, oh, I got forehead surgery to make it bigger because everyone jokes about how big his forehead is. That's the joke here.
Yeah, so first of all, that's prosthetics. It's not my real forehead.
Exactly.
So, okay.
Do you guys get the joke?
Okay, but the premise is that once you read the caption, the bouncer says no hats, you got no choice but to fucking stick around to.
Caption on video. Bouncer says no hat makes you want to watch the whole vid to see.
See why the caption says that.
Yes,
The
yes,
caption
create
make you wanna
intrigue and
stay to the
surprise,
end.
yeah.
And you obviously can see the hat.
I can't
and
write
it's,
really
it's
fast, I'm
implied
sorry.
that everyone will do the hat, but
This
by
is,
the time you finish it, you're
this
like,
is what
"Damn,
it
that
looks
was so
like."
crazy. Maybe I watch it again. Now you loop somebody. Now you get mad watch time. Feel me? So this is an example of an Instagram reel that we posted like last week that performed pretty well. Yeah, what's that?
So a lot of my videos have POV, like you're 27 and single, so you're going on a solo date.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not
Something about POV.
Do you think POV is like important?
POV is important. Do you think POV is important is the question.
It is impossible to answer without knowing your audience. It is like super audience specific. So I would have to
Okay.
look at your specific audience and see why something may or may not hit. Because something that hit for you might not hit for the next person.
Oh,
So
you know,
this is a
that's
thumbnail
fair.
hook where the actual thumbnail, the content of the thumbnail is what makes you want to watch. So this is a clip that I dead ass post. I repost it like every 3 months. But it was the intro I did for a 48-hour stream where I came down, rappelled from the ceiling.
Oh, this one is fun. I really like this one. I've only seen it like once or
I
twice.
didn't know any of that. It says craziest Twitch intro. Why is it so crazy? Well, why is this guy rappelling from the roof? So
I don't know what to write for that yet. Hold
it
on.
adds like some interesting appeal. Who this applies for is anybody that watch streams. Why is this better than any Twitch intro I've seen before? It might not even be the best, but it's a unique one. It's unique enough to where every time I post it, it does well. I repost it like every 3 months. But in my opinion, like now you're using a thumbnail, you're using a caption, you could use somebody's face. You could even use the, what do you call it, the description in the bottom of it to interest people. So like, don't waste space. Everything
Right.
they see could be another reason they discard your content, right? Think about the way you consume content. You be scrolling. You're not paying attention to nobody. You scroll. It could be someone you fuck with. You might scroll past it.
Yeah, because
So
it's
not
just so
enough to know
shocking that
people.
he came
It's
down
not
from the
even enough
ceiling.
to make good
Seeing
content.
it
You
like
deadass-
seeing it like on like a clip for the first time was crazy because he literally just comes out of the ceiling and like it was crazy. It looked like he was coming out of a
have to
helicopter type
have
stuff.
the whole package. You know what I'm saying? Like once they watch the video, it has to be a good video, but you also have to package it to make it look like a real video if you want people to stick around.
That says TikTok filter search. You could, yeah. Honestly, a
Yeah,
lot of
that's true. We'll
streaming
get
is
into
just
that a little
taking
bit
what
more,
you
but
are
yes, you're
and then just like cranking
so
it up
this
a
is
little
just
bit. You know what I
something
mean?
practical. I mean, if
Like
you're not
you're
doing it,
you're cool
that's fine.
already, but just like just a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Go pee, gang. Go pee, bro.
Trend jacking.
So this is like, to me, this is obvious, but there's a chance that you might not already be doing it. So let's say you're in fashion, right? Let's say you're in gaming. There's really no planet you shouldn't be on TikTok. You could type in gaming. You could click the 3 dots. You can click filter. You can go by like count, and you can go this week or this month.
Yes.
If you don't know
yes.
what's popping in your genre, in your field on TikTok in the last 2
Do-
weeks, you genuinely don't care about your job. That's what it feels like.
Do
because if this
research.
was any other context, you would pay attention. If you were an athlete,
Fucking
you would try
hate.
to pay attention.
Can
to
I say something? I fucking hate Mecha Chameleon. I have no idea why it's so popular. I just don't think it's fun. It's not fun to watch. I don't find it fun to play. Like, I just don't get it.
stuff you put in your body. If you're a streamer, you should pay attention to the content that's performing. This is part of the job. Yeah, can we quiet down, please? So if you haven't
Yeah,
been
you
doing
television.
it, make it a habit. In fact, what I like to do is I literally create a separate TikTok, a separate YouTube, where the only thing I do on it is research. So the algorithm specifically feeds me interesting, unique, creative stuff because that's the only thing I consume on it. So I don't watch my usual videos on there. I specifically use it just to see what's hitting.
I
what's
don't watch
working.
YouTube
Not
very
just for stuff
often.
in
I
your
need to
bubble.
start doing it
Genuinely,
more.
You will have so many bangers if you start looking at other bubbles. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting though.
Look at other
there are
bubbles.
French streamers with 40,000 live viewers that you've never heard of. There are Spanish viewers with 50,000 live viewers you've never heard of. It's not that they're not big, they're just not in your bubble. There's a lot of stuff happening.
That's one thing that that's one really cool point is that I always live by is that you could be the most famous person and there's still people that don't know who you are. Like how I didn't know that guy that was what the fuck his name was, John or whatever. I have no idea who that is and he's huge, you know?
not happening in this
It's
bubble.
just
You guys are
crazy
in
to think
this
about, right?
University bubble. It's mad shit happening in the world. If you're not paying attention to all of it, you're missing out tremendously.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, who are your favorite underrated streamers or creators that a lot of people don't know about? With that, you're like, they're fucking raw and they have a lot of potential.
Alyssa, I think she's fire over there. Suburbs hilarious. Chibu didn't make it here. I wish she got picked, but Chibu's really funny to me.
Okay, so not me. Okay.
Not me. Okay. Did you want me to say you? Okay. You're pretty great too. Yeah. Yeah, I love your content. Yeah.
Did he do research on all the people coming in, I wonder? Like, even Kai didn't really know the people that he picked. I wonder how many professors
All
did
right,
research
so
on
I would
all the
like to
people that
say,
are coming in.
There's a good, okay, certain things you can't learn without trying. It's facts, right? I mean, sure, somebody could tell it to you, but sometimes actually experiencing it hits harder.
What the hell does that say?
The YouTube shorts to YouTube videos is undefeated.
Oh, short form. The M just is over here. Do you see that? Can you see my mouse? The M it should be short. It's short for So. YouTube shorts. Translate to vids. IG Reels is OP if existing. TikTok if no audience. I didn't do TikTok today because I know that they swear a lot and I didn't want to get banned again. So, Facebook Reels. We're also streaming on YouTube right now. If you guys care to go over there, I don't really look at the YouTube chat though because they just kind of say out of pocket things and leave. I have like 1 or 2 people that'll come by and then they're nice to me, but everyone else isn't really nice.
First of all, YouTube Shorts.
Maybe I
It's the
should.
best way to get subs on YouTube, okay? And you might be saying, like, this is Stream University. Why are you talking about YouTube? And
So what I usually do is I just cross post. So like when I was posting videos consistently for a little while, I would make my video and I would download it onto my phone, right? Through Google Drive or whatever. I would finish the video in TikTok. I would add captions, all that jazz, stuff like that. Add sound, whatever. I would post that video on TikTok. The video automatically downloads with all the edits that I had made back onto my phone, which I would then post to Instagram. I would post it to YouTube Shorts. And that's kind of how I was doing things for a little while.
It is impossible to go as a streamer, okay? I don't know if you fucking noticed. You will not go
Because
as a
I
streamer by
get
streaming more hours.
way
In fact,
more
you
views
don't
on
even
YouTube
grow as a
Shorts than
streamer
I
by making
ever
good
would on
content.
TikTok and
You
Instagram.
will
I have
only
no
grow
idea
as a
why.
streamer if you're making good content and people can see it on all the platforms. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter how funny your clip was today. If niggas not clipping it on Twitter and the TikTok's not sharing it, then
I don't
mean,
use
nobody saw
Twitter.
it. Your audience saw it, but they're already watching.
Twitter's supposed to be a really good one
So,
too.
Get in the habit of trying to share some of the stuff that's happening, not just on stream. The grind is not just more hours on stream. This is very prehistoric mindset, okay?
Yep.
The grind is
Yep.
having a moment and then finding ways to share it with everybody. So
You
streaming,
need to
you
make your
essentially
videos
now
work
are a
for you
content creator. You're not a streamer
offline.
no more. It's a full-on content creator. What's that?
So how do you like do it as to like you said that people are in their own bubbles? How do you like get out of those bubbles? Like for instance, Steve,
Bro, I can't hear shit. Yeah, no, people on Twitter are
How
toxic
you
as
get out of your
fuck.
bubble? You just have to make an effort to consume different types of content that you may not particularly be interested in. It could be in a different language, it could be in a different font, but you just have to make a serious effort to, you won't leave it by accident. If you let your algorithm, it'll keep you in that bubble because that's the stuff you like. You just have to start consuming different things. That'll be on you, low-key, to just, teach your algorithm a little bit.
I got a question.
What's that?
Why you think Kai only posts shorts on YouTube but don't post them videos on Instagram Reels?
I think he's, I don't know. He's been talking about starting on Reels. Yeah, he's just been off for a while, focusing on other stuff. So,
Oh, why
but
doesn't Kai
just
post
because
to
somebody doesn't
Reels?
necessarily mean it's good or bad
Question.
strategy. It's kind of just what works for you. Being everywhere for the average streamer works. I will also say sometimes things apply to the biggest streamers that's not gonna apply to you. Like it might only work for them because they're them.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? So like, take it with a grain of salt when you see a really, really big streamer doing something. It might not always work. It's worth trying stuff though, but it might not always work. Instagram Reels is OP. Are you who's posting on Instagram Reels here? Wise, bro. If you are not, brother, how do I tell you, right?
it's a big deal.
Let me tell you how remember TikTok 3 years ago? That is Instagram Reels today.
Okay, more Instagram Reels.
And especially if you have an existing audience on Instagram, it's crack.
I don't.
Way faster. Not
I
just
have
on
an
but
Instagram.
it
I just
shares
don't
shit
like
so well.
posting
It's right.
photos is my issue. I think I'm ugly, but I guess who doesn't
You
think?
can,
Yeah.
you can. It depends on your niche. I would say probably don't post more than 1 or 2 times. But there's some people that post 4 or 5 times. It just depends on your niche. Some niches a lot more acceptable to spam posts. Some niches you could deadass post the same video every week for like the rest of the year.
You be reposting your own content again and again?
You can.
Repost.
You can. Like if enough time passes and a clip hit, I already post it.
Repost if it hits later for more views.
Okay, I will say, so all the social platforms don't like clipping culture. That's true, okay?
Yeah.
And it's probably going to get nerfed at some point, most likely. They can.
You know what's crazy that he's not talking about is Twitch has, what is it called? The stories? Do you think those are even worth it to do? I wonder.
Consider it unoriginal because it is technically not an original piece of content. The original piece of content is happening on stream. No, I understand that, but it's still not original. Like you did it somewhere else. You're just repurposing it. So we don't know how long this meta is going to exist for. But while it's here, you might as well take full advantage of it, you know? This is a crazy level of late.
I could try. Let me tell you, I could try a lot harder. I just don't.
Yeah, I'm already know.
Stories. So on Twitch, there's like these at the top, and you can post little clips. This is Gibson Tales. I love them, by the way. And then you can like them. See? But that's like a thing that you could do on Twitch. I just don't know like the capabilities of it or anything like that, to be honest.
I'm already
Yeah, it's like Twitch's short form. I don't know how to do it on the computer though. I only know how to do it on the phone.
What's that? Yes, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Okay, so this is like a good concept that I think everybody deserves to understand. A lot of people think the clip hit because it got views. All right, who here has had a clip that went viral and then nothing happened because of it? All right.
What is the clip being viral? Like, what number is that? I have never had one go viral. I think the most I've ever gotten is like 1,000 views.
Right, this is common. No, it didn't result in anything.
What?
Like, it was a moment, then it passed.
To
you know what I'm saying?
do when
Money, like it didn't transition to no views on the socials.
Viral.
I want you to pay attention to this and let me know what you notice.
Entire stream room into a big ball pit. It was a lot of fun. But I left the house for a couple hours and balls have been pouring out the entire time. And you might think to yourself, like, how bad could it possibly be, Agent?
Oh my god, look at that!
100,000 balls can't be that bad, right? King. So who cleaned that?
That's crazy. How many balls do you think that is? His whole staircase was full. Says when it reaches 1 million. I don't think I've ever even got close to 1 million views. I think like 1,000 or 2,000 is the most I've ever gotten.
Your first thought is gonna be like, damn. Well, first of all, your first thought is Kai's gonna be mad. But then the second thought is gonna be, well, that's a pretty crazy thing to do on stream. You know what I'm saying? The clip is actually useful to you if it makes people think I should show up to the stream. Oh, there's some cool things that happen on that stream. If you collect enough of those, they will genuinely start to show up to more of those streams. Here's a
okay. Shorts should naturally promote stream. Sorry, I have to pause. I can't listen and write at the same time.
I cut my finger. Is it gonna let me click this X today? Fuck me.
How hard? Sorry. Oh, this is the one that he was talking about.
Think to yourself, oh, he's doing a 48-hour stream. Maybe I should tune into it. So your clip should naturally make people want to come to the content.
Wasn't that crazy?
Fact, before I do a marathon, I'll at least do it.
It felt a lot faster the first time that I watched it, though.
48 hours.
What is he supposed to be, Solid Snake?
So point is the clips can get views, that's cool. But the clips should get views and make people think, damn, I should show up to this.
Yes, yes,
you know what
yes.
I'm saying? So
they gotta be funny and shocking.
Asshole, then it didn't do you much good. In fact, it probably did you some harm. There's gonna be some mad people on Twitter and shit that just think you're a way that you're probably not. All right.
I got a question.
Okay.
I feel like I've grown at least 6 clipping pages. I know how to do it crazy good. I can get good views for all these captions.
Okay.
Why do you think, I feel like for me personally, and I heard a lot of people.
They need a mic to pass around. This is
let's hear a question.
BS.
When it comes to Twitch specifically, it's so hard to grow because I can get millions of views and understand the algorithm on all the platforms because I've mastered that. But to actually get them over, I mastered the everything that you said, but it's hard to get them over because I feel like Twitch doesn't push you out. You have to collab. So the clips to me, from me personally, it doesn't translate versus like.
We could talk about the actor because being able, that's a very D's topic, but these concepts will help. Being able to apply short form and then what we'll talk about a little bit later, these will help, okay? All right, when it comes to understanding content, this is gonna sound like the simplest thing you heard today, but on God,
This is the most important thing I'll say. Please fucking listen.
half the room's not doing it. Okay.
Okay,
A
stream.
lot of people have the balls to do this part right here. You hit the live button. All right, and that's actually a big first step. A lot of people think about it, they actually don't hit the live button. But then after that, a lot of people skip this part. They fill it out, but they don't actually look. They don't actually see what the chat was saying.
That's fair.
They
A lot
don't
of
see
people
what the
just
numbers
stream
was
and they're
doing.
like,
They don't
that's
actually
good
analyze
enough.
the content to see if it performed. But sometimes they do. And then they still don't do this part, which is make the actual adjustment. What this looks like is,
that's very
do we have
important.
any gamers in here that do gaming content? Right? Let's say you play Valorant. All right, boom, you did the content, you analyze the content. Your stream doesn't like Valorant.
Whoa, why
Maybe
is it
it's fine now,
flashing?
just watch now, we don't know, okay? You actually aren't making the adjustment.
I
I've seen
hate
it
that.
so many times where it's like people are sabotaging themselves because there's something they want to do, and it's technically not in line with what their chat wants to see. You streaming. At the end of the day, when you stream, you either entertain or inform. So if you're an informative nigga, then you could, spew the knowledge, share, help people. But if you're an entertainer, you actually genuinely have to entertain. If you're doing something niggas don't want to see,
For one, you don't have to do that. Only do that if you want to do that. I never want to make someone do that. Like, I think Allie has way better of a chance than I do because her content is very niche. And I just kind of do whatever the fuck I want.
You're actually just selfish.
That is what harms me. Is I just do whatever the fuck I want.
We don't care about growth. But if we're here to talk about growth,
Although I gotta make Allie play Starbound with me. We gotta schedule that for this
it
weekend.
Has to look like this and genuinely making that adjustment.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Well,
Like
now it's
not doing
fine.
Like trying something else. You have to explore. While things are going well, you have to explore so that if things don't go well with that anymore, you
Explore.
adjust. I used to be in the 2K community. I knew what it was like to rely specifically on one game. It sucked. If the game was ass, what happened? Views were down. Nobody cared. It didn't matter how much they liked me. They wasn't going to watch content for a game they didn't care about. You know what I'm saying? You learn that lesson the hard way. And then
I've
once you
noticed
get
that a
the
lot
momentum
with
back again,
GTRP
now you start
streamers is
AMP.
they get
Now you start
bottlenecked
doing
into
different types of
GTRP
content. You
because
have to
people like
learn
the
from
character they
situation.
play, and then they try to do anything else like another character or play another game and they get nothing.
Yeah.
It's awful. I think niche is a good way to grow
Yeah, so
because
if you want to do games,
you have that audience that you
audience
can
as that
surround
one,
yourself with
and
to
try
then
and
branch
create some
out
appeal
of.
into that game. So what
That's
game you
why
play?
I think niche is better to start
So
with.
you maybe like, I mean, Overwatch would be a shitty game to go
I
to,
keep
but,
touching myself with the pen.
Essentially, I appreciate it. So essentially, you want to find a game that has a similar audience and try and create the most high appeal stuff you can lead with to make people think like, hey, this is not so bad. Explore, like what Jinxie did was a really good example. We'll talk about it in a second, where he did Rainbow Six nonstop, right? But now he can
Keep
do kind
it
of whatever he
loose.
wants. He didn't start that way. Like he experimented a little bit with certain games that had similar communities, and then he was able to now he's so varied he could play any game and it's gonna play.
Exactly,
So it's a little
exactly.
bit-
So you start here, you build here, and then you go boop, 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 and then you get really big.
A strategy to it, but a lot of what's gonna work for that is being able to see what other people did. Back when I was making 2K content, there was a few people that pivoted away from 2K content, and I studied the fuck out of that. Like I was on their page, like he dropped this video, then he dropped this video, and then he went over there and did that. Feel me? But that informed me. So most of the time, the stuff you're doing, people done it before.
Yep.
Follow the blueprint.
The shit you doing, someone else has done it before.
All right. Speaking about
Step 1, stream. Step 2, question mark. Step 3, famous. What is your niche? I think my niche is like cozy game, cozy farming.
that,
I like
who here is not
the spooky cozy games is what like recently what I've like been doing. But I do kind of like to trend toward the indie variety, I feel. Underline.
out in a niche. You just do whatever, whenever.
Yeah, I mean, people are going to
Okay.
come for the game and they're going to stay
Alright.
for your personality is what it really is. A lot of people aren't
So,
like,
I
oh,
will
they have a
say,
great
the people that are in a
personality.
niche,
I don't
You have
like
a
this
higher
game
likelihood
right
to
away.
grow faster. There's
They
other
need to
variables
get
that
to
can
know
matter,
you, get the
but being a niche
vibes.
helps a lot because it makes your content like definable. When people look at you, they want to think, what's Suburb Baby content about? If they can't put a word on what his content's
Underline horniness.
about, they're gonna struggle to fuck with that content straight up. When you can identify what something is, it's easier to identify with it. Like if I say Easy's a really nice person, I like watching streamers that give me a good vibe. Now I know that's the type of content that I like. You have to be identifiable. Being in a niche makes that a little easy. It's not necessary, but it genuinely helps. Let me give you some examples. Jinxie. We talked a little bit about him a second ago. He grew exclusively on Rainbow Six. He wouldn't touch another fucking game, right? Now he can play whatever game he wants. He could have went IRL. He could have did a whole lot of shit that he wasn't into that. Dashie is another good example. I don't know how many.
Sorry, I'm
OGs
playing
know
with the mirror.
Dashie.
I don't know if you can
he's
see
one of my
that.
favorite content creators. Before he ever had a gaming channel, he had a voiceover skit channel. And he dominated. He had millions of subscribers. It wasn't until he dominated that field, he pivoted to something else. You'll see a lot in entertainment. 50 Cent dominate music.
Dominate.
Right? Then he's like, oh, what do I want to do next? I'm bored. Now he goes to film. He dominates film. Now you can do next. Be transitioning
Pivot.
out of the niche before you conquered it. You can, but there's going to be a trough. Where things
No,
look
but
a
like the
little
cozy
ugly.
horror
You know, when you
games that have
slow
been
down,
coming
you
out
slow
recently,
down.
it's
You can
becoming
do
its own
that.
little
I've seen
thing,
it
and I'm
happen. Ron's
loving
an
it.
example,
Because
right?
I'm not too
But
good
Ron
at
had
horror,
a
but
dip,
like a little
but
horror
then
is okay
he was
for
good
me.
enough to where he was able to bring it back, and now like I saw him at
Yeah.
10,000
Don't
about
get,
4 a.m.
getting comfortable
So,
is the worst
it
thing that
doesn't
you can
mean
do.
Can't
That's
pivot
true.
out of niches. Sometimes niches scare people because you think, oh, I'm a creative soul. I don't want to do one thing. I don't want to be in a box. Sometimes a box is nice. And just so you know, even when you
We do
don't
love
think
us
you're
a
in
box.
you just happen to be in a big box.
Box
Everybody's in a box.
is nice. Sometimes.
Duke and Speed, good examples of two NBA 2K content creators that grew to the peaks in their game before they transitioned and did other stuff. Duke doing lifestyle
I know
stuff,
what you're
and
talking
Speed
about.
obviously doing the IRL streaming. Okay, this is like pretty practical.
Co-stream everything. Like what I'm doing right now, guys. I'm co-streaming, kind
The
of.
guy that's synonymous with
Kind
YouTube
of.
is streaming on Twitch.
I'm just
the
watching
guy
a
that's synonymous
VOD, but
with Twitch is now streaming on YouTube. It's not an accident.
This is how you
They're
get
watching what's
relevant,
happening and they're
chat.
making adjustments. Streaming exclusively to a platform that's not paying you is just like, that's kind of like only playing on PlayStation, but you could afford an Xbox and a PC. Like you can, but you're gonna miss out on some stuff. So you might as well stream on all of it. We're on YouTube and Twitch right now.
multi-stream
You can do that too. A lot of people do that
all
too.
the time.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like the issue with TikTok is if you say nigga one time, you're out of there.
Exactly. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
why
That's- for me it's like,
the specific reason I did not go live on TikTok today is because of the language used. You stream other people's streams? No, so like, you know how Streamer University is going on right now? I'm streaming a video of Streamer University to get on the Streamer University channel, or like the Streamer University category. That's co-streaming. Or like say the Grammys are going on. You're allowed to, you got a permission to stream the Grammys. You are streaming watching the Grammys. And you're reacting to it.
yeah,
Does that make sense? I hope.
nah, right.
But that's what I'm doing right now is I'm streaming something that was streaming that is
Kai's
really
niche?
popular right now. And that's kind of
Early days,
bringing
Kai did a
me
lot of
back
prank content.
and bringing me into the loop.
Because
I'm not there right now, but I'm making content about the thing
was on
that's right there
Canvas,
that's
he was
really
doing a lot of,
popular in
like,
the moment.
Datey type of style content. Then he was with us in AMP, and then he started doing like IRL content. So like everyone kind of starts a niche. Kai's a little bit of a hybrid though. I wouldn't say he was in a clear niche. Yes. That's good. And you,
I need more drink.
yo, quiet down, quiet down. Everybody listen to him.
Quiet down in the house. So, you want to hear something funny? So, I have these Pringles, right? And I went to go open them up. They're cheesy fries. And I forgot that I did this the other day. And I was so fucking excited because I was like, oh my god, I have pizza Pringles. And I opened it up, cheesy fries. I like them. I like the hot fries better, but they didn't have the family pack of the hot fries, and I don't like buying the little one. But yeah, no, I just wanted to tell you that.
No, he's good.
How disappointed I was.
He's not talking to you though.
So that is it. That's all I have to say.
All right.
Okay, so in the little wheel, we have Badoop, short, streaming, shorts. What was the
In this
percentage?
stage,
40%.
Followers. It's gonna be 10 things to stream
60%.
more, to come up with stream ideas.
Because I
promise,
like
we need more
streaming. I
short
don't
form
like
ideas.
recording
This is what
myself.
your day should look like. You should genuinely be spending 60% of your day on short form. This is not exaggeration. This is not shock value. In fact, it might be a fucking understatement. I would dedicate maybe 40% of your time to streaming, 60% of your time to shorts. If you don't have a shorts person, that's okay. Make him yourself.
Is that clips?
Yes, shorts, TikTok, IG Reels, all that. Yes. It could be whatever, as long as people post it. Yeah, because shorts barely make any money anyway. All right, so this is
Ain't that
okay,
true?
I'm gonna do this for every.
Okay, at this stage, only one person. Operations, creative / cam, tech, manager, assistant, channel manager, editor, shorts. Why is shorts so big? Shorts, accountant, lawyer. Okay.
Stage, just so you guys get a sense, because I know hiring is like
I
a little
hate
bit of, like,
those.
nobody talks about it. But this is
Oh,
what my
I already
team
read
looks
that,
like. So I have
JK.
an operations guy. Yeah, he's in the tone suit. We got creative and camera. Marcus,
Oh my
but
god,
he's
wait,
club
he has
director.
his people here right now. That's kind of cool.
He just operations like get shit done. You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, we actually need a stand built.
Operations.
He's getting a stand built. We need this for stream. We
Get
have this idea. Let's pull this off.
shit
He's the one that makes ideas. Like, he
done.
gets the physical things to make the ideas happen. Right? Tech.
Physical.
If you do, who does like a lot of IRL streams primarily? All right, there's a world where you might eventually need a tech person. Like if you start going to Amazon to survive and you know you have all these sets you want to create and you have all these segments, there's a world where it might be helpful to have a tech person, but not at this stage. A manager, this is a person, manager or agent, they want to get you deals. They help you with stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like from time to time, day-to-day things as well. Assistant, I know it sounds like assistant is like a luxury, but if you're making like over $1 million a year, I don't know how many people here, I don't want to pocket watch everybody, but there's a, you will
Is that normal for people to make over $1 million a year? Because I would love that.
hire an assistant and you will go, oh my God, I've saved myself so much time. What are you gonna do with that time? Put it back into the content. But so you're making way more than you paying an assistant because you freed up your time. So
Okay, so
assistants,
make
I know it
more,
seems like
make
an
more
extra,
than
but
to get an
genuinely is
assistant. I
probably
like
one of
that.
the
I like
functional
that.
roles, but not yet.
But honestly, a lot of this stuff, once you get it, you have so much time to do other things that you just keep making more money because of that. It's like it's
Channel
crazy
manager
how it
slash
snowballs,
editor, you help
right?
with shorts, but primarily these are people running your YouTube channel. You don't necessarily need that yet. Shorts. This is actually the main thing I would suggest. If you do have some extra bread and you're looking to grow as a streamer, this is the main thing I would try to invest in, okay? And then accountants and lawyers, once you get to a point, people sue you for everything. So you might potentially need one, but not at this stage. So next
You guys have a
stage.
lawyer?
This
I
is
don't.
like a little bit of the middle ground.
Okay. So take, stream, convert to long form.
In this stage, YouTube is the game. If you do not start doing YouTube, I promise, once you become a bigger content creator, you'll be like, fuck, I have no YouTube presence. I'm an idiot for not starting earlier. So this is the
And that's
point
why you stream on
where
YouTube.
every time you do a stream, you're not just thinking clips, you're thinking, hold on, what's the video, what's the thumbnail and title gonna look like? How am I gonna
Thumbnail, title, clickbait. This is so
post it?
helpful, man.
Feel me?
Because I don't
And
do
this
long form
is gonna
stuff or
be
short
a
form very
big part of your
often.
distribution.
But just
One thing you'll
knowing
learn
what I
once you get
need,
good at
I think
YouTube,
I just
YouTube's
gotta
ceiling
do
is
it. But
significantly higher than every other platform by a long shot. Like I want to talk about it. If you want to be a huge content creator and you're not on YouTube, you're not that big. It's
YouTube
just
makes
that
hella
simple.
money too.
Even if
Once
look
you
at
get,
Kai before he
it's
started
like a
coaching,
lot
his content
to
live channel is
get
pulling millions of views
monetization.
per
But
video.
once you do get it on
All
YouTube,
of
like
the
you're
biggest streamers
set.
have huge YouTube presences.
set.
That's not an accident. So not only does it have the highest ceiling, You stand to make the most money from long-form content. Your appeal is a lot more global. In Twitch, you know, Kick, and even YouTube streaming culture, it's very bubbly, right? Your audience is gonna be people that's American, maybe speak English, maybe potentially more black. But on YouTube, it's like everybody watches it, everybody. And when I meet people that I'm like, damn, I wouldn't have expected you to watch my content, they actually don't watch the streams. They usually watch the YouTube, okay? And the good thing about YouTube is there's no end.
He's sleeping!
You go sleep,
That's hilarious.
The video got more views. So when you create content that's evergreen,
Hello, Allie. Let's recap what you missed really quick. I don't remember when you left. I'm not going to lie. But, I know, disrespect, right? Basically, TLDR, right? Focus on shorts. Shorts are really important. Once you get bigger, you should have somebody, that's the first thing you should invest in, is having someone help you with your shorts. And then once you have enough to pay an assistant, you'll be making so much more money when you have an assistant. But you should be spending 40% of your time streaming, 60% of your time on shorts. To understand your content, you should stream, analyze it, and then make adjustments every single time. You have to have a niche. You already have a niche. You don't have to worry about that. But, you got to dominate the niche, and then you pivot. You got to bring those people along with you. Your shorts should naturally promote your stream. You can repost your stuff if it hits later to get more views, because people are going to forget about it and want to rewatch it anyways. It happens. Every few months, you can repost the stuff that does really well. More Insta Reels. Apparently Insta Reels is this thing, the it thing right now. Or you could use Facebook if you have an older audience. I think that's all you really missed. It depends. If you could spare, I mean, it really depends on how long it takes you to make stuff. So what you could do is, right, instead of streaming 4 to 5 hours 3 times a week, you could stream 2 hours 3 times a week, and then use the other 2 hours after you stream to take that stuff that you just streamed while it's fresh in your head, make a few shorts out of it. Just because you know you just did it. Make a few shorts off that shorter stream and go, okay, I'll post this, this, and this up until I have that next stream, rinse, repeat. Because I still think, I mean, I don't know how long you stream for is the issue. Yeah, that's true. Or you could hire someone to clip your stuff for you. I've done that a few times. I have this one girl I saw off to Twitter. I pay her like $30 for 4 hours. And she just goes through and just finds things, clip. I usually do it if I like had a really good like collaborative stream, like I did on our last Storebound, not our last one, the one before that, the Storebound stream. Because I thought we were hitting it, so she just went through clip. I can only do that sometimes though. Obviously it's money, you know. An editor costs like $100. You just gotta find an editor. I can send you the one that I found. I literally, when I tell you, I find all of my stuff off of Twitter. I just find random people. Like the image that I sent you, random person I found off of Twitter one day. Yeah. Well, Jordan, I don't want to put pressure on you to do stuff like that, right? Because I don't want you to feel pressure that you have to do it, because that's not fair to you. But no, you can find. I mean, obviously, it might not be the like 10-star quality that you might see from someone like Agent, who pays their clippers to do all this stuff, right? But you know what I mean? Another good resource is VGen. I don't know if you've heard of VGen before. You can find clippers on there, charge 30 something bucks, $50. We pay people for their later. I don't pay an exposure. Exactly. But you can find somebody like that, VGen. Obviously, again, a lot of the times they're new to clipping or they're newer. You know what I mean? So it might not be like 100% what you're looking for. They might not know you that well, so they don't really know your humor, what they stuff like that. But I mean, it works, you know.
Just winning while you're live. It's just winning 20%.
I just don't have time to clip my own stuff because I do too much, which I need to stop.
Ludwig class at some point, please block in. This is
Yeah.
Neutral,
And
one
I
of
mean,
the-
if you have the money to spend like $30 every so often, and again, I think it's like $30 for 4 hours. I think it's less for less time. I'll send her stuff to you. I got a BRB though, because my Amazon package just got here, and I'm gonna grab it. So I'll be right back. Alright. I'm turning again. And now I'm turning left.
Okay, hold on, stop.
Stopped. You can see like what I see, right?
I can when I'm not looking, when I'm looking at you, but I can't
What was
when
that?
I'm not.
What is the noise?
Oh,
I'm terrified.
I'm sure it's
What?
fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's
Dude,
fine.
It's
Okay. What do you see? You see two paths right now ahead of you?
kitchen and office. What do you mean, uh-oh? No, uh-oh.
I mean, a fax. We got a fax. No big deal.
I see a camera light.
You see a camera? Great. Then I can probably.
Dude, what is that noise?
Okay, it's telling me.
I fear that's not supposed to look like that, chat. I think we're missing a texture. I don't know. Has it always looked like that? Maybe? Maybe it's just the outside of the house peeking in? Very strange. Anyways, I digress. Do we have to put more water in this? Do you have a coin for me? Alright. I'm turning again. And now I'm turning left.
Okay, hold on, stop.
Stopped. You can see like what I see, right?
I can when I'm not looking, when I'm looking at you, but I can't
What was
when
that?
I'm not.
What is the noise?
Oh,
I'm terrified.
I'm sure it's
What?
fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's
Dude,
fine.
It's
Okay. What do you see? You see two paths right now ahead of you?
kitchen and office. What do you mean, uh-oh? No, uh-oh.
I mean, a fax. We got a fax. No big deal.
I see a camera light.
You see a camera? Great. Then I can probably.
Dude, what is that noise?
Okay, it's telling me.
Let's try that again.
Oh.
Yeah. Awkward. Why am I still up? I'm going to bed soon. We're ending it soon. See, look, I'm ending it. See, we're ending it.
I can't even drive to the lava. So.
But who are raiding?
Zal, who are you raiding? Lead the
We
raid.
haven't decided yet.
Look, she's got one right there. She's ready for you. I never said what you were gonna put in there. Okay. Oh no. No, thank you. Oh, hold on. Wait. Whoa, hold on. Chill. Hold yourself. Could fit a juice box in there. Maybe keep your keys. Don't get weird on me, chat. Wild, Jake! Okay, wild!
Bucket we ball, y'all. Hey, how you doing? I missed.
No, we did bad.
Did you jump down or not?
It wouldn't let me stop. It would let
You guys left me here.
I bought puppy teething rings the other day because the dog that I'm watching ate my shoe. And they just